In the annals of biblical history, there are countless stories of courage, heroism, and faith that continue to inspire and captivate the human spirit. The tale of Jael, a woman whose actions remain shrouded in mystery and intrigue, is one such narrative that reveals hidden heroism amidst the challenges of ancient times. Jael's story is primarily recounted in the Book of Judges in the Old Testament, a book that offers a glimpse into the tumultuous period of Israel's history. In the era of the Judges, when the people of Israel found themselves repeatedly oppressed by foreign powers due to their disobedience and waywardness, God often raised up unlikely heroes and heroines to deliver his people. Jael herself was an enigmatic figure. She was not a soldier or a leader in the traditional sense, but rather a woman living in a nomadic tent within the region of Canaan. Her name, Jael, means wild goat in Hebrew, perhaps a reflection of her life in the rugged wilderness. Yet, it was within the confines of her modest tent that Jael's true heroism would be revealed. The backdrop to this narrative was the oppression of the Israelites by the Canaanite king, Jabin, and his general, Sisera. Sisera commanded a formidable army that had ruthlessly subjugated the Israelites for 20 years. The people of Israel, groaning under the weight of their oppressors, cried out to the Lord for deliverance. It was during this tumultuous period that a woman named Deborah emerged as a prophetess and a judge in Israel. Under divine guidance, she summoned Barak, a military leader, and directed him to assemble an army to confront Sisera and his forces. Barak was hesitant and insisted that Deborah accompany him into battle. Deborah agreed, but she prophesied that the honor of victory would not belong to him. Instead, it would be granted to a woman. The stage was set for a remarkable turn of events. Barak's forces clashed with Sisera's army, and the Canaanites were thrown into disarray. As the battle raged, Sisera, the enemy general, fled for his life. He sought refuge in the most unlikely place, the tent of Jael. Jael, the wife of Heber the Kenite, welcomed Sisera into her home. She provided him with milk to quench his thirst and covered him with a blanket, concealing him from those who pursued him. Sisera, feeling safe in Jael's tent, asked her to stand guard and deny anyone's presence at the tent if questioned. Little did he know that he had entered a trap of his own making. Jael's tent peg would become an instrument of God's justice and the fulfillment of Deborah's prophecy. With cunning and courage, Jael seized a tent peg, a seemingly ordinary object, and a mallet. She approached the slumbering Sisera and, with unyielding determination, drove the tent peg through his temple, thus ending the life of the Canaanite general. This act of valor and audacity was a turning point in the battle. The enemy general, Sisera, who had been a formidable force, now lay lifeless at the hands of a woman. Jael's actions ensured the fulfillment of Deborah's prophecy that the victory would be granted to a woman. Her decisive and unexpected heroism contributed to the ultimate defeat of Sisera's forces. Upon Barak's arrival, he found Sisera dead in Jael's tent. The Israelites, inspired by this unexpected twist of fate, rallied and defeated Sisera's army, putting an end to the oppressive rule of Jabin. The story of Jael and her tent peg, recorded in Judges 4 and 5, is a testament to the hidden heroism that can emerge from the most unexpected quarters. Jael, a woman living in a nomadic tent, demonstrated immense courage, resourcefulness, and a profound trust in God's guidance. She played a crucial role in the liberation of her people from oppression, contributing to a greater narrative of faith and redemption. Jael's story also challenges traditional gender roles and expectations, showcasing that heroism is not limited by societal norms or stereotypes. Her actions demonstrate that God can raise up unexpected heroes and heroines to fulfill his divine purposes. The secret of Jael's tent peg reveals the power of faith, courage, and determination in the face of adversity. Her story reminds us that heroism can be found in the most unlikely places, and that God can work through ordinary individuals to accomplish extraordinary feats. As we reflect on the story of Jael, we are inspired to look beyond appearances and to embrace our own potential for heroism, trusting that God can use us in unexpected and profound ways to bring about His divine plan.